Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss a topic related to similar triangles, and this topic particularly related to standard 10. Now what is the topic specific here? Today we are going to discuss how to find the ratio. What is the concept is here? How to find the ratio of the areas of similar triangles. Students, before studying this particular topic, you must have the knowledge that what do you mean by similar triangles. In general way, two triangles are similar to each other if two things are required here. First one, if their corresponding angles are equal, and the second one, if the ratio of their corresponding sides are equal. If these two conditions fulfill, then in that case that particular two triangles are similar to each other in general. But there are other parameters also, like RHS property, side criterion, side criterion, and last one is angle criterion. With the help of these criteria, you may prove similar or congruent triangles. But here we are going to do the applications of these criterions directly to find the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. Students, to do the problems particularly based on this particular topic, you must have the knowledge of the theoretical portion of this particular topic. Now what is the theoretical portion we have here? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles always equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. It means we can say that if two triangles are similar to each other, we can write the ratio of the areas of these two triangles equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Now to explain this theoretical portion, we are going to demonstrate one question there. We have one problem. See carefully all students. There is a triangle ABC which is similar to triangle PQR. I have already drawn the picture of these two triangles. There is triangle ABC and triangle PQR. These two triangles are similar to each other. Students, this is the symbol of similarity. This and this triangle are similar to each other. By which criterion that you have already given in the statement? Angle A is equal to angle P. Angle A is equal to angle P. This is given there. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. It means we can say that these two triangles are already similar to each other by angle criteria. Now what we have to find? We have to find the ratio of the areas of these two triangles. And side by side you have already given there. EQ side 12 centimeters there and AB side equal to 16 centimeter. Now students, how we can find the ratio of the areas of these two triangles? According to this theoretical portion, we have to write here. Now, triangle ABC already similar to triangle PQR. This we have given. We have no need to prove it. This we have already given in the statement. It means if these two triangles are similar to each other, we are able to find the ratio of the areas of these two triangles according to the upper theoretical portion and formula, we can say that. Now what we have to write here? Because these two triangles are similar, you are able to write the ratio of the areas equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding side. Now what is the meaning of corresponding side? When you take the triangle ABC is there, if you talk about AB, then the corresponding side of AB is PQ. When you talk about AC, means in right hand side, then corresponding side of AC is PR. And when you talk about BC, its corresponding side QR. Now what we are able to write here? We are able to write like this one, ABC triangle on upper side, that's why we have to write there BC upon and its corresponding side QR. Its square equal to, we may write like that according to this, because the triangle ABC on upper side, that's why you have to write the side firstly according to the upper triangle AB and its corresponding side PQ. Squares according to the vertical portion, and one side is there AC upon PR. This structure we have noted here. You may locate it as a equation number 2. But now in the given statement, what you have given here, because the ratio of the areas of these two triangles equal to this also, equal to this ratio also, equal to this ratio also. Now which ratio we have to use? We have no need to write all. According to the requirement of the statement, you can use any one ratio equal to the ratio of these areas of these two triangles, which are already similar. We have also given in the statement here PQ is equal to 12 centimeter and AB is equal to 16 centimeter. Here we are going to note it as equation number first. We can take PQ is equal to 12 centimeter and second AB is equal to 16 centimeter. This we are going to take as the equation number first. Now students, what you have to do, you have to use the values of PQ and AB in the equation number 2 is here. Obviously what we have to select now, we have to put up the ratio of the areas of these two similar triangles equal to this one, because this is the right portion for us. Now we are going to do the final calculation by using 1 in 2. What is the 2 we have? Area of triangle ABC upon, it means we are going to take ratio, area of triangle PQR equal to, because we have already found what we have to select, we have to note it only this one, AB upon PQ, its square. Now what we are able to write, what is the value of AB here? 16. And what is the value of PQ? 12 centimeters there overall here. Now we have to solve it, because it's power 2 times, we are able to write 16 upon 12 into 16 upon 12. Now you have to reduce it. 4 4 is 16, 4 3 is 12, 4 4 is 16, 4 3 is 12, 4 4 is 16. Final calculation upon 3 3 is 9, and when we write 16 upon 9 in the ratio, we get 16 ratio 9. This is our final answer. And what we got here, we got the ratio of these two similar triangles equal to 16 ratio 9. I hope all students clear this concept, that how we can find the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles, in which case when we have given that two triangles are already similar according to any specific criteria, and some sides also we have given according to their corresponding parts. I hope all students are clear. Now you have to implement this formula to solve the other problems related to this topic. Thanks for watching.